Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the portfolio. Welcome back to the channel. Again, want to start off the video by saying thank you to all the viewers out there, all the subscribers. Immensely appreciate all your support on the channel. If you guys like the content, if you guys like the video series, feel free to like, share. And if you're not subscribers, think about subscribing. Would immensely appreciate the support. And if you are subscribers, make sure to hit that bell button to get alerts and updates on all new content posted on the channel. Today, just want to put out a quick video talking about companies that I am taking a look at over the holiday season. This comes in response to a viewer on the channel asking exactly that question. Are there any companies that I think are going to do well over the holiday season? So then I'll just talk about a couple here. First company will be the main driver behind a lot of the technology that the other companies will use, but the other companies are definitely at better price points. One is a penny stock as well, so you can take advantage of the technology without necessarily diving into a company that is pretty pricey. And you can see that company up on screen here, Universal Display. You can note that their ticker symbol there is OLED, which is the acronym for the technology that the company is developing. Organic light emitting diodes. These are the drivers in the optics behind digital displays. So LEDs, light emitting diodes, have been sort of the technology that's been used over the last few years. Organic light emitting diodes give a much better color, richer color, and use less power than the other types of technologies as well. So because of this, a lot of the new products coming out, televisions, computer monitors, phone screens, so on and so forth, are using organic light emitting diodes. And as a consequence, the companies that are driving this technology are going to reap the benefits behind that. And the company that really has the main patents, or the majority of the patents concerning commercializing OLEDs, is this company here, Universal Display. If we go to the bottom here, you can kind of give a rundown of what exactly it's doing. But essentially, it is doing what I described. It has the patents, does the research development, and also commercializing these OLEDs. And then they are used in all sorts of products, like I said, computer screens, monitors, television monitors, phone screens, so on and so forth. So definitely they have a monopoly on the business. You can see up top here as well, they have been doing extremely well over the last 1 year, and even over the last 1 week here, 8.75%. The last month, 39.83% over the last 30 days. 3 months, 67.26%. And then if we take a look at the 1 year graph, 231.36%. And over the last 5 years here, you can really see how it's been ramping up in price here, because over the last few years, these OLEDs are being incorporated into most of the new products out there. Most of the new technologies are using these OLEDs. There are some disadvantages to the technology, but for the most part, they are becoming very, very popular, and the more popular they are, the better the price of the company here. You can see on the bottom here, as a developing company, somewhat new company, it does not give a dividend. You can see the dividend yield there is 0%. But you can see there's a lot of investors jumping on board with this company, thinking that in the future it's going to be doing very well. That's why you have a very high PE ratio there, or price to earnings, 92.94. So for every $92.94 you put into the company, you can expect an earnings of $1. So you can see that's a lot of confidence moving forward with this company, that in the future it's going to be even bigger if you're willing to put that much money in for only $1 of profit for every $92.94 you put in. And then you can see the market cap there as well. This is a very large company, $8.93 billion. So I think it definitely has a good future in front of it. Like I was saying though, however, it looks like it's been growing so fast here, not quite sure where the top is going to be. You know, this may be getting to the point where it may be a little bit too expensive. And by expensive, I don't necessarily mean the price of the stock, but the PE ratio there. That's really what's telling you if the stock is expensive or not. The price is one thing, and dollar value, but the price of the stock, PE ratio, is really what you want to take a look at compared to the market industry. If that is extremely high and the outlook of the company is not that great, that might just be too expensive to jump in. Because really, when you jump in at that high of PE ratio, you're expecting the company to grow quite dramatically in the future. So if the growth is slowing down, then that might be a little bit too pricey. But again, you can see the tremendous growth there. Like I said, you can take advantage of this technology without necessarily jumping into the company that holds the majority of the patents. You can jump into this company here, LG Display, ticker symbol on top there, LPL. If we go to the bottom, you can see here, this is engaging in the manufacture of these products, these OLED products. So it's not like Universal Display Corporation, which holds the majority of the patents. These companies are actually making the products, and they probably are paying Universal Display Corporation a certain percentage because they hold the patents to the majority of the technology behind these products. But you can see here, this stock here, $14.47. But just like OLED, Universal Display here, this company has been doing exceptionally well. You can see here, one day jumping from $13.60 up to $14.39, up 8.88% over the past month, 11.39, 3 months. Kind of an up and down pattern. Not quite sure what was driving the price here. But again, over the last year, 19.09%. At one time, almost up 30%. And over the last 5 years, again, you can see kind of the growth here over the last few years here. Again, not quite sure why it was so expensive back here. But over the last couple of years or so, it definitely has good performance. And again, just highlighting the last month and 1 week here. Very, very good performance. And then at the other end of the spectrum here, a penny stock. If we go down to the bottom here, ticker symbol is EMAN. Again, this is engaging in the manufacture of these micro displays. OLED technology is utilized. You can see this is a very small company here. $65 million. Volume is very low. You can always tell that again by these blocky appearance of the graphs here. Just means there's not a lot of volume here, so the price is simply kind of stuck here until there's a buy or sell order. But again, over the past 1 week here, up 12.42%. Past month, again, kind of down a bit. Not quite sure what the volatility is with the last two companies here. But a company to think about if you guys are penny stock investors to jump into. But again, like I said with the other two companies, it might be a little bit too late to jump in. Over the last week, 12.42, LPL 8.88, and OLED here up 8.75%. I kind of wish I would have jumped in a little bit sooner. I've been looking at this company for a few months now, just because I saw this graph here. It had some pretty good, strong performance here. Unfortunately, did not pull the trigger. And you can really see over the last few months here how this price has dramatically spiked up in the price here. You can see that over the last 3 months. I was taking a look back here. Thought it was a little bit overpriced. Did not jump in. But you can see the tremendous growth here. So there may be some opportunities with this company. But again, just wanted to respond to a viewer. A company I'm taking a look at. This was one of the companies, OLED Universal Display. And I like this company because, again, it holds majority of the patents concerning commercializing this type of technology. So no matter who makes the OLEDs, doesn't matter what company is profiting or benefiting from that, whoever holds the patents is going to make money either way. And that is Universal Display here. OLED, again, is a ticker symbol, the same acronym as the technology, the organic light emitting diode. So that's what I'm taking a look at. Please let me know what you guys think about this company. I did not jump in. I thought it was too expensive, but the price has been growing tremendously here. So it might not even be a bad price right now. But again, the PE ratio is very, very high, 92.94. But still, this might be a good play moving forward, especially if these products remain very strong, not only this year, holiday season, but moving forward as well. There are some disadvantages to the technology, but it is a leap up from the LED technology that was very popular over the last few years. But again, don't know too much about the technology other than I know it's much better with regards to performance. There are some drawbacks. There's some screen burning, I guess, that can happen with these particular displays. So they're not great for phones that kind of have the same types of pixels up on the screen for long periods of time. Televisions and other things that don't have that static display are okay. But again, computer monitors, phones that have kind of the same configuration of pixels on the background for quite some time can have some screen burn to them, or at least what I hear. So might not be the perfect technology, but definitely technology that's been utilized more, and you can really see that in the price of the stock here. Again, over the last year, $231.36. So again, just to respond to a viewer, that's what I'm taking a look at, one of the companies. If you guys are interested in the other companies, I'll be putting out videos about those as well. But OLED, definitely a company I've been following for some time with some great performance over the last not only short period of time, but also the longer term as well. And these companies here, Not great performance long term, as you can see here, LPL and EAM. But over the short term, EMAN, but over the short term, definitely have been having good performance here. So these two I definitely would consider very, very risky. EMAN, LPL, and OLED here, Universal Display, I would say is the safer bet in the longer term play if you do want to get into this type of company. But let me know what you guys think about this company. Not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it there. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And until the next video, we'll see you then.